Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys quite possibly one of the most fun builds that I have created this year. Now, keep in mind that word right there, fun. That is what games are about. And this build I'm about to show you guys can basically do everything, as you guys will be able to tell. But sit back, relax. I'm going to show you guys this build and all the badges and everything. You know, this is a Rebirth build. And all, the other popper video I did upload is still a very good build. This build right here, I think it's going to be fun. So I named it Dennis Rodman. Obviously, that's on the thumbnail. It is a power forward, things like that. But no, this is not the replica worm build. If you guys are looking for that, just go check out a different video. But to be honest, that worm replica build is kind of trash. So I decided to put my own little spin on it. So let's get right into it. For the height, you guys are going to want to go 6'7". For the weight, it is going to be 236 pounds. That is very crucial. You're going to want to be, kind of big because, you're 6'7", so you want to, kind of balance it out with the height so you don't really get bodied that much. Wingspan is going to be 7'4", and I decided to go with body shape compact. Now, this might just be a placebo, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I've noticed that if you change your body shape, like let's say, for example, if your player's burly, it kind of looks like your wingspan goes down in a way. And let me know what you guys think about that. So I decided to go with compact, but again, kind of personal preference. All right, so for the attributes, as you guys can tell, we're going to be starting it off in the finishing category. Close shot's going to be an 84. The driving layup is going to be a 60, so, it is what it is. Driving dunk is going to be an 80, so you do get the quick drops. Standing dunk is a 75, and post control is a 70. Now, they recently patched post hooks, but before that, this build was absolutely crazy. But now, that's kind of patched, so we can't really do anything about that. Now for the shooting, this is my favorite part of the build. So obviously the worm replica does not shoot. It has like a 63 ball. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to put my own little spin on it. Boom, 70 midi, 78 3 ball, which is the max green window, 77 free throw. Now for the playmaking, obviously, this is kind of the part of the build where it's like, you don't have ball handle, you don't have speed with ball. Now I did realize people have been saying that speed with ball is not important. And honestly, if you guys, have a low speed with ball build, you guys will kind of notice the same thing. Acceleration is what matters in this game. Now, I don't know if 2K is going to patch that. Yes or no? I have no idea. Can't see the future. But yes, pass accuracy, very crucial in this game. So we have 74 on that. And the rest, I couldn't really do anything with because the best part of the build right here is the defense. Interior D at an 85, perimeter D at an 86, 90 steal, 82 block, 99 offensive rebound, and 87 defensive rebound. Those defensive stats are absolutely wild. I mean, that 99 offensive rebound is crazy. The perimeter D is high. The steal is high. The block is really good. As you guys know, if you guys saw the actual worm replica, the rebounding is higher on that one because I think the defensive rebound is like a 98 or something. But on this on the worm build, the block I think is like a 50. And I was like, there's no chance that I'm going to make a kind of like a popper-ish build with a 50 block. You guys would have laughed at me. And to be honest, I also kind of laughed at that build. So I decided to put my own little spin on it. Boom, 82 block, stuff like that. Physicals, as you guys could tell, 85 speed, 76 acceleration, 86 strength, and 90 vertical, and 95 stamina. I know a lot of you guys love strength. And trust me, strength is very good in this game. So I decided, you know what? Let's just max it out. You could go higher weight on this build, but I decided, 86 strength I think is good enough. Obviously, post scores are patched, so you're not really going to be getting bagged down like that. Also, you do get the gold interceptor, as you guys could tell. You do get gold brick wall. I mean, gold pick dodger. You get Hall of Fame rebound chaser. This build is absolutely crazy. I mean, I've been playing a lot of 2s on this build as like, the popper, or you could even be toxic and just kind of dex around. This build is very versatile. And another thing I would like to mention is most poppers, they don't dunk. As you guys can tell, I'm pretty sure my popper didn't even have dunking either. It's absolutely crazy. This one gets, the 80 driving dunk, the 75 standing dunk. This build's crazy. Now let's move on to the takeovers. I decided to go with See the Future and Limitless Range. Obviously, See the Future in this game is kind of trash. As you guys probably can tell if you've used a big man build, it is kind of trash. I mean, but putting on anything else, I mean, you could go Limitless or just, Sharp Take. I decided to go with that. Obviously, you guys could change your badges, I think, once you, like, max out all your badges. So you could change all that. And now, the only downside of the build, in my personal opinion, is the name. So basically, shades of Josh Smith, Al Horford, and Draymond Green. That makes sense. Doesn't get the shades of Dennis Rodman. Now, the name of this build, unfortunately, is Glass Cleaning Lockdown. that kind of sucks because, like, I think, what was it, like 2K20 poppers were named glass cleaning lockdowns. And honestly, that's kind of trash. So we're going to move on to the badges, as I do not have this build max just yet, but we're going to move on to the badges and kind of, you know, take a look at what we can, you know, put on with all the badges. So as soon as I finish all the categories, you know, one by one, I'll let you. All right, so I think this looks pretty good. Obviously, once you guys, you know, you do get the +4 badges, and you guys could put it on whatever category you want. Honestly, my opinion, this looks pretty good. We got the back down Punisher on gold. Obviously, you're going to back down, like, you know, smaller guards sometimes, because, you know, why not? Rise up on bronze. You can only get it on bronze, unfortunately. I put Fearless Finisher also on gold, cost 5, and then I put Fast Twitch on bronze. That's all I kind of had, and I decided to core my Limitless Takeoff at silver, because at silver and the 80 driving dunk, you can actually get, you know, the Limitless. And also, finally, the reason why we made this build and put the strength is Bully on silver. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people using like Gold Bully or even Hall of Fame Bully. I unfortunately cannot get that, but Silver Bully I think is good enough on this build. So let's move on to the shooting badges. All right, so for the shooting badges, again, this is all subject to change. I mean, you guys could do whatever you want. I decided to go with Gold Claymore, Bronze Catch and Shoot, Silver Green Machine. Decided to core my Limitless Range because, you know, Limitless Range, very important badge in this game. And then I decided to have some fun and put Agent 3s on Bronze. And those are pretty much all my shooting badges. Again, you do get the +4, so you guys can put it on whatever. I believe I put mine on defense because, you know, this build is kind of, you know, defensive oriented. But Agent 3, you know, that build is that badge is extremely fun to use. So I just decided to use it. Now let's move on to the playmaking. Now this for me is honestly, you know, whatever you guys want to do. I decided to go with Bronze Bailout and Bronze Vice Grip. Obviously, I'm going to be grabbing rebounds, and Bailout is just for, like, passing out of stuff. You know, you always need Bailout in every game. Now, there's obviously other badges, but these badges are kind of useless. I mean, there's Break Starter. If you're playing Rec, I guess you could use that. But yeah, the playmaking category is kind of eh. All right, so for the defensive category, we do actually have Box Out Beast Hall of Fame, Gold Brick Wall, Bronze Pick Dodger, Silver Workhorse, Silver Chase Down, Bronze Anchor. That is the only thing you can get, unfortunately. Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser. I decided to core my Interceptor at gold, and then got Glove on silver. So again, I do believe I put all +4 of my. I do believe I put all +4 of my badges on defensive. So if that was the case, I would probably just up my Workhorse maybe, or use like Menace on silver, or just be able to get clamps. I mean, obviously this kind of depends on what you're doing. You could get the extra with taking off anchor, or, you know, whatever you're doing. You do get that silver clamps option. But yeah, these are all the badges. Now I could show you guys kind of the jump shot that I'm rocking with. So I'll see you guys right there. All right, so right now, as of literally this moment, I am rocking Christian Woodbase, Rudy Gay, and Kobe Bryant. I do have the shot green whatever on early. It's 39% Rudy Gay, 61% Kobe. Now, the only reason why I'm currently using this jump shot is because my 3-ball is not high enough to actually switch to Kyle Kuzma, which I believe you need like a 76 or something. Obviously, this build gets a 78, so I'll be fine when I get upgrades. But this shot right here, it's absolutely money. I mean, literally probably one of the easiest shots that you can time in this game. It is absolutely cash. Perfect for spot ups and stuff like that. But yes, I love you guys, man. I hope you guys enjoy this build. If you are thinking of making this build, go right ahead. I mean, you can't go wrong with this build. But I love you guys, man. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.